Okay, so we're only going to do these first two word problems. If we take a look at them though, a $1,000 investment is made in a trust fund at an annual percentage rate of 12% compounded monthly. How long will it take the investment to reach $4,500? So immediately we should see that we're using our compound interest formula, which is A equals P 1 plus R over N to the NT. And this would be given to you on the exam. So that's not something that you have to know, but it is going to be something that you need to know how to apply and what each variable stands for. So it's given that our initial deposit is $1,000. So our P is equal to $1,000. Our percentage rate, so our R is equal to 0.12, which is also equal to 12%. So we need to know how to change percentage to decimal. And then we know when it's compounded monthly, we know our N is 12 because there's 12 months in 1 year. So what we're trying to figure out is how long time, so our A, our final number, we want to be $4,500. So we're trying to figure out the T. So when we do that, we get 4,500 equals 1,000. 1 plus the rate, which is 0.12, over 12 to the 12 times. We're going to write this as x because when we plug it into equation solver, we're going to need to assemble that as an x. And when we do that, we go to our equation solver, which is menu A, and then stands for equation, and then you hit F3 for solver. You plug in this exactly as you see it, and then hit enter. And then you'll need to hit F6 for solve. And that should get you that it takes approximately 12.597 years. So now, if it's asking how much money should you invest if you wanted to have $12,000 after 10 years, we need to rewrite this and say, what is our P? So now we want $12,000 total, and we want to know how much do we initially need to invest. And we have the rest of our material still, over 12 to the 12 times 10. So we plug that into the equation solver. So here we would be plugging this as x. We would get x equals approximately $3,635.94 would be approximately your initial investment that you would need to make. So then looking at 14, this isn't something that we've seen since the notes. That's why I thought it was important to do this one. This is our half-life formula. So what we have here is A is equal to P 1/2 x over h. So again, that will be given to you if it's on the exam. You will need to know how to apply that formula though. So if we look at the first question, if a hospital acquires 2 grams of iodine 131, how much of the sample will remain after 20 days? We get A is equal to 2 times 1/2 20 over 8. And so we get that x is approximately equal to 0.354 grams. And that we can just plug into our run matrix. And this is to the power of 20 over 8. And then for part B, we want to figure out till how long it takes 0.1 grams to remain. So now we know what our final answer is, and we want to know the x over 8. Because we get the 8 from the 8 days. And now we want to know this x, which is right here. So we plug that into equation solver, and you get x approximately equals 61.151 days. And that's going to be it for the test. One thing to note if you're watching this, if you were absent Monday or Tuesday, that's not a reason to not take the test on Wednesday and Thursday. We didn't learn anything new over those 2 classes. It was simply a review day. So please come to class prepared to take that test either Wednesday or Thursday. I will have tutoring Wednesday before school and Wednesday after school if you need to come see me before your exam. So please come to tutoring and good luck studying.